attacks the rim on the dead run.
G passes to Beal. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Good play from Beal in this one. He has 23 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He is not pleased. Implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him. He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Pacers trail by 11. Hill kicks to Stuckey. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And George, here we go. Drilled from 11 feet out. George has got 24.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Here's G. He's guarded by Hill. Here's the screen. Shoots from the right block. And the rejection by Mahinmi. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal's shot is good.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. George dishes to Hill. Back to George. Lets it go with the 3. George missing again.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Not true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And the basket good. 20 points for Paul Pierce.
Wow, and that'll do it for Game 4. Terrific performances out there tonight, and a big-time conference finals win for the Wizards.
Clark, they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for G. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide. A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Hill kicks to Stuckey. Indiana again missing. The Wizards shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Tawan Blair, he's checked in for Gortat. Humphreys comes in for Nene. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Pierce. And Andre Miller has subbed in for Beal. Miller outside, fires top of the key, and that one's good. And the Wizards lead by 18.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
Here's G. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to...
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
I don't know if I saw anything, but my teammates certainly did. They all did a fantastic job of finding the open spots on the floor. All I had to do was get the ball to them. Yo, they made my life easy.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble, Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
Thank you, Doris. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole crew from 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Now let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.